Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Spring Piston Rifle Fever and Lone Wolf Strength Training. I want to talk to you a little bit about exercise selection, and that leads me up to, before I go into that, where I got some of these ideas from Leo Costa Jr. I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing that name right, but back in the 90s, I did this program, and I found a book that was called Big Beyond Belief, and I'm not even sure if that's what it was called back then. Maybe it was, but they have like the third edition now, and it talks about hyperacceleration and hyperadaptation, where you train extremely hard, so you overtrain for 3 weeks straight, and then you kind of like ride this gaining wave for 4 to 6 weeks after that with lesser intense work. Um, I did this for a while and I actually made super great gains. I actually ended up hurting myself while I was doing it. Squatting 445 pounds, I ended up squatting 4 reps and I ended up hurting my back while I was doing that. It was my fault. I had a knot in my back already. But in the book, he talks about the best exercises, how how research has been done, and that it's been proven. I don't know if this has been proven, but I think it's true. He talks about a word called neuromuscular activity. And he said the highest output was always when a person was moving their body through space. For instance, doing pull ups or parallel bar dips or squats or deadlifts. And other exercises that would fall into that category would be like the power clean, the snatch, handstand push-ups, weighted push-ups, anything where you're moving your body through space. And the secondary ones that were close like unto it were, but not exactly because you were moving something else, was would be like the barbell bench press, the military press, the barbell bent over row. Barbell bent over row would come in really close in between because you pick the barbell up and you pull it to your belly. So that's going to be a really close one also. Um, One thing I also noticed that in these videos and books in this literature, like Mark Ripito and Starting Strength, they always have a lot of evolution stuff mixed in there. It sort of seems like they think that somehow putting their evolution point into strength training is needful. You know, evolution is a theory. None of it has been proven ever. Um, in the beginning, God said, "Let there be light." So God is the one who created us. I'm not a monkey. I don't know if you think you're a monkey. Um, if you think you're a monkey, then that means that your mother's a monkey, and your father's a monkey, and your grandpa and your grandma's a monkey, and your great grandma and your great grandmother's a monkey. Think about it that way. It's pretty insulting when you think about it that way. I'm no monkey. I'm created in the image of God, and I'm thankful for that. But I wanted to share that a little bit about exercise selection. If you are looking for your most bang for your buck exercises, eh, the pull up and the dip are king of the upper body exercises. That's just a fact. Handstand push ups might come close. Paul Anderson did them, of course. King of the lower body exercise is going to be your barbell squat and your deadlift. And anything else you put in between there or build around that. A lot of people uh, put in for the top lifts for good reason, the bench press, the military press, the squat, and the deadlift. But I have a big problem with that because there's some back muscles that are much, much more stronger than your military press. Your parallel bar dip, for one, is much, much stronger than your military press. And it's got so much more gaining potential than the military press. The military press is great for shoulder health for sure, but it does not build near the strength and muscle that the parallel bar dip does. Pull ups, bent over barbell rows, they build way more strength and muscle size than the military press. I think the military press is highly important, but mostly so for shoulder health. So I didn't come from a monkey. I don't believe you came from a monkey unless you believe that. It still doesn't mean that you came from a monkey. So, question, comment, like, and subscribe. I'd highly appreciate a like. More so, a subscribe. Both would be great. So you have a great day.